On February 22nd, 2014, I hit the streets in Tempe, Arizona, a town of 160,000. Accompanying me were Zane, Jordan, and Christoph. We spent our time on Mill Ave, right near the Arizona State University campus. A lot of good outreach was had, and a lot of love was given. So my buddy Zane just handed that Tempe police employee a card. This individual that initially had been flanked by these Tempe police employees is now, looks like he's doing all right. He's just chilling. So again, it's good. He seems like, obviously, maybe he wasn't completely sober tonight, but it's good his rights aren't being violated right now.
Right up, you don't even go nowhere.
Wow. 1053 Tempe Police vehicle, Chevy. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Those motherfuckers really fucking.
Oh yeah, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we just gotta look out for each other.
Yeah, really. That's tight thing.
For sure, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Officer, do you know the reason that my fellow citizen is being detained, or are you just doing your job?
Mr. Fink, have you thought about what's happened through history when people just do their job?
Isn't that how tyranny starts? People just do their job?
If there's no victim, there's no crime. It wouldn't be right for me to do that to somebody. If he didn't damage a person or their property, he shouldn't be getting kidnapped. He shouldn't be getting felt up.
Like, I saw you guys on YouTube, and as soon as I saw you guys, I was like, hell yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Good stuff. Good to meet you, Gabe. Yeah. What's going on?
Looks like they pulled over this car, maybe. I'm not really sure. Has to be. You got the doors open, so I'm not sure what the offense was. He's been sitting on the curb since we walked up.
It's great.
I had to ask you, what's up with Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is a currency. It's a currency that's better than the dollar. It's better in terms of its exchange rate, it's better in terms of its fungibility, its ability to go across borders, its ability to bring people together and allow people who have never had a bank account to have a bank account on their own terms. Instead of relying on a government or relying on Ben Bernanke or whoever his next person is, you know.
So you think there's a lot of potential, it sounds like, to help liberate people?
I think there's infinite potential. I'm Kitten. My email is kttn@riseup.net. Contact me. Everyone who sees this.
How you doing?
Are you guys all carrying?
I can't speak for other people, but
I just asked, I saw one of your guys over. I saw a guy over there with a camera. I don't know if he was with you, and I saw he had a gun.
oh, okay.
I don't know who was anybody.
I mean,
Probably against the law.
I can only answer for myself, and I'm just gonna say, like, I don't think I have to tell a stranger what property I have on me or not.
You know, it's safety.
Right, I understand.
People out here, we're not
$10
drunk.
on you?
What was that?
Are you carrying $10?
I'm not gonna proactively share information with a stranger who, you know, claims sovereign immunity. You say the legitimacy that some people bestow upon you and your colleagues based on your attire says that you are not responsible for your actions when you're dressed that way, you know, if you're just following policy. And those are things that's why I'm out here, because of a double standard that's perceived and sometimes allowed for.
Well, we appreciate you guys are out here. I think you're a different group that's usually out here.
Okay, I'm not too sure.
As the other group, we've had dialogue with the other group in the past, so I don't know if you guys are different, same, or...
Well, hopefully there's folks across the globe doing this, you know, if they think it's necessary.
We encourage you guys being out here. There's probably probably few cities around the valley that have this kind of police department. Very interactive, very much want to help, public serve. I was threatened earlier by one of your officers.
C. Miller.
Yeah. What was the threat?
I asked a simple question of what my fellow citizen was being detained for. He threatened with interfering. At that point, it was just another truth. So, it's a simple question. I
future violence coming my way. It's just a little too much power. These are just costumes. They don't really grant you any more rights than him and me. And some of these officers, they really all think that way. And that's the big problem. That's why we're out here securing my yard. The biggest problem we have is when one officer is doing something wrong. Let's say an officer is maybe punching someone in the face. Hopefully another officer would stand up and say, hey, stop doing that. The problem is it doesn't happen. They're just standing there watching and they even join in. And that's the problem. And that's why we hear it. We don't have extra rights just because we're bad. Because we can realize it.
We do get a lot of extra power, and we got to be responsible.
You're not supposed to be given extra power. You shouldn't have any more power than anybody else. Just because you have a costume on. See what you just said? You're in the wrong mindset. You don't have extra power. But you believe you do, and that's where the problem lies.
I get you saying.
Okay, so it's a monopoly you guys have. You're not really here to help. You're here for money. Who's going to pay your salary? You're not extorting it from people. Where's it going to come from? Yeah, where's it
Sounds
coming
like you're
from?
just preaching to me.
I'm asking, where's it going to come from? That's where it comes from. It comes from extorting from your very own public that you're supposed to be protected. There's no victim, there's no crime. And that's the problem, is that just earlier I witnessed someone with a fake ID trying to get into a bar. Oh my God, where's the victim? What did he victimize? Nobody. You guys have this paddy wagon that just shows up on scene to take people away. Kidnapping on scene kidnapping happening right here in Tempe. And you're like, haha, not all of us. What about Rodney King? That was okay? Almost face got off? Almost face got off. Was that okay? That they could just keep beating someone up? And they got off, it was okay? So then, how could this stop happening is the question.
Sounds like somebody already in the van is not too happy.
You missed it. They tossed the first guy in there.
The littler guy?
Yeah, they fucking fucked him in there.
No, that sucks. Did you record it?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. That's what's up. So it's vehicle 650 facing north on Mill at 5th. So if anybody gets harassed tonight for making a no blinker turn, we can show this video and say, hey, why don't you ticket yourself?
Hey, pull out the cameras. This is about to be one of the episode of Cops. Thompson, badge 912.
Okay.
He's racist.
Okay.
He's racist. He said racial remarks to me before.
Okay.
Twice. He actually got written up for that shit, and I had another officer pull him off of me because I literally was not resisting him, and he literally tried to like swing me around and shit, which I think is bullshit. He also, my freshman year 3 years ago, there was like 30 people around me, and he was like, boy, and I'm like, boy, what do you mean, boy? I'm not. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, boy, I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna fight the horse being in the street. And the fact that she seriously just told your officers to go and arrest or cite people means there's a quota. Why not go tell them to make sure no one's getting hurt? Why not go tell them make sure everybody's safe? No, you specifically told them go arrest payers. Go cite payers. That makes it a quota. Don't come back unless you cite someone.
What did I say? What was the real thing I said?
Go cite at least 2 people. 2 people? You said at least 2. I heard you. I was standing right here. What was your exact words?
I said go catch some piss on each of you.
Okay, and tell me how it's not a quota.